Aaron, chest and triceps today. I want a nice daily driver type pre-workout.
Oh, I got crack.
No, I said daily driver, not a high stim one.
Oh, no, crack. You know, the new crack.
What?
Crack daily.
So you're telling me I can get my crack out on a daily?
Yeah, I can.
Whoa!
Hello there, guys. Come on in. Yes, I'm seeing you there. Come on, in for a course. Yet again, surprise, surprise, pre-workout review. And not just any pre-workout review today. What we got?
We've got Crack Daily by none other than Dark Labs. And yes, it might seem weird, a company like Dark Labs coming out of a daily driver pre-workout.
Very strange when we consider all their previous pre-workouts have been the stim junkiest pre-workouts of existence. I've got to say, very excited to see what they've done here with this formulation, and of course how it's going to come together in the real world. What are the other things we're going to cover?
We're going to be covering the taste, price, label and the effects. Is it going to be worth picking up? Does it qualify as a daily driver?
I don't know, but all we ask in return is please, of course, a thumbs up, a subscription to the channel, and of course a comment down below. It really helps us out algorithm wise, and we want to keep helping you guys out. And you know what? Let's crack on with this review.
We're into taste and mixability, and it matters a little bit more when it concerns daily driver products that you're going to be taking perhaps on a daily basis. And we've got the flavour Grapey Baby.
And it also comes in Peachy Weechy, or something like that. And it comes in Monstrous Sangria. So, what one would you have chosen out of all of those?
Probably the Kissy Wissy Peachy Witchy one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I probably would have chosen the Grapey Baby, but unique daily driver type flavours, wouldn't you say?
Definitely, yeah.
So we pre-mixed it. Not a lot of colouring going on there at all. Mixability, let's have a look. We've got a 17 gram scoop. It looks respectable. It's probably never going to show on camera, especially when you've got these type of colours.
Looks good, I think.
It does look relatively good. Bit of fizz, small bit.
Mild.
Mild, but nonetheless. Let's get Grapey Baby down.
It reminds me of another grape that we've had in the past at some stage.
Yeah, we've had a lot of great pre-workouts in the past. I quite like it, and I also quite don't like it. I'm in the middle. It has quite a sense of a mild flavouring.
Yeah.
It's not forceful. It's a little bit sweet. I probably would have liked it to be a bit sweeter, and there is unfortunately a sort of bitter, mild medicinal taste on the back end. I don't think it's bad by any stretch of the imagination. I'll just be honest, and I've had better grapes before. I've had worse grapes as well, though, let's be honest.
Yeah, but where Dark Lab pre-workouts are concerned, it's probably tasting better than usual because it's not as laced with, you know, chemical, high stim ingredients.
Yeah, I've got a score in mind.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
7.5. Oh, okay.
So we land
So
on
not
7.
that great for a grape for you then.
It's not horrific by any stretch, guys. 7 out of 10, you know, that's more than doable. Yeah, not much more can be said. Let's get into the price point.
We're into price. So what will you be paying to get your crack on the daily? Well, you'll head over to the official website, darklabs.pro, where you can use our code RB10, pick this up for £28.71 for a full 30 servings.
Unbelievable. And no, we're not cracking a joke there, guys. We really are shocked to the point where we had to keep going through the website and making sure we was correct, because I just thought 50 quid. I just thought 50 quid. They're going to be selling it for $49.99 or maybe even more, because it is a loaded formula as well. I've got to be honest. Anyway, you do the math. You divide it up by the 30 servings and it comes in at just 96 pence a go. And I'm not even joking. Genuinely shocked. That's an 8.5 on our consistent pricing scale, where a 5 out of 10 is average. So it is leaps and bounds more affordable than your average pre-workout. And for this, I don't know, maybe there's a website problem, but try and get in there very quick if you can. Now, if it sells out at Dark Labs at any point in the future, or any of their products, probably your best bet, because they're a trusted provider, is to head on over to the Gym Sanctuary website, where of course RB10 works there as well to help you get some discounts. Yeah, it's a cracking good price. Let's move into the label.
Okay, let's get into this label then. So what are we getting for that stellar price point? So 17.1 gram serving amount. First up, we just have some sodium as pink Himalayan sea salt, 100 milligrams, and a couple of B vitamins there, but that's not too important. That's just general bodily function, contractions and healthiness. But let's get into the main part of the label. L-citrulline, 5 grams.
Yeah, respectable dosage. You know, it's not the biggest, it's not the lowest. It's going to help with nitric oxide production. It's going to help with blood flow and vascularity. And of course, the pump.
Nice. Beta-alanine, 4 grams.
Yeah, good dosage. Obviously, you normally only see about 3.2. They've gone above and beyond here for the beta tingle, the paresthesia, itchy type feel as the pre-workout kicks in. And of course, at that higher dosage, it will saturate the body faster, thus helping with endurance.
We'll take that all day. Then we've got Hydroprime, trademark version of glycerol powder, 2.5 grams.
Yep, good dosage. Going to draw in the moisture and nutrients and blood into the muscle cell like a sponge. Thus, of course, leading to more watery, juicy pumps.
Lovely. L-tyrosine, 1500 milligrams.
Yeah, good dosage. Amino acid responsible for focus and clarity and some mood boosting effect.
Lovely. Beta-phenylethylamine HCl, aka PEA, 500 milligrams.
Good, nice dosage again. This one's going to wake the brain up, helping with more focus and clarity, working nicely with the L-tyrosine there.
Time to get dialed in. Then we've got caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams.
Yeah, good amount, staple amount, 3 cups worth of coffee, energy drink amount for your energy and stimulation, daily driver amount.
Yeah, very nice. Then we've got decaffeine malate, 75% caffeine, 75 milligrams.
Yep, so it's going to, is that yielded 50?
Yeah, yield about 50 when it's in that realm.
Yeah, so that one's going to digest slightly slower, helping with anti-crash, digesting towards the end of your training session.
Yes, indeed. Then we got caffeine citrate, 75 milligrams, 50% yield.
Yeah, so again, it's going to top this pre-workout's caffeine up to coming on 400, I want to say.
Yeah.
And this one digests even faster, so it'll give you that sense of urgency, it'll kick in really quick, it'll get the energy spike.
Lovely. Then we got theobromine, 75 milligrams.
Yeah, an okay dosage. It's in there for fat burning, energy production, mood boosting.
Nice. Then we've got estrogen, 50 milligrams.
Yeah, good. Absorption, getting these ingredients into the system effectively and efficiently within that window of time.
Nice. And the friendliness ends there because now we have Rauwolfia vomitora, aka Alpha Yo, 1.5 milligrams.
Whoa, which is definitely a standout ingredient in this formulation. It's an adrenaline precursor. It's going to really ramp up this pre-workout, giving an energy spike, fat burning feels, aphrodisiac type, blood flow help, and a lot of energy off the back of that. Now, would I put that, personally speaking, of course, in a daily pre-workout? The answer is genuinely no, and you'll recognise that in our top 10 daily driver pre-workouts, we specify our personal criteria around that. But of course, we will have to see how it truly comes together in the real world effects.
Let's get down the gym.
We're there. The effects of Crack Daily, the brand new pre-workout, of course, by the guys at Dark Labs that we know for hardcore stim junkie products. So we start our journey off at the beginning. The beta-alanine, if it's in your product, 99.9% of the time, it's the first thing you feel.
So the beta-alanine did kick in strong, but not ridiculous. Not like a 4 gram dose you might expect, but reasonable. What would you say, 6, 7 out of 10?
Yeah, I didn't really feel it, but that's probably because the alpha yohimbine just comes in like a train. The energy, like I've said, energy is high, very high. Pumps, tell them.
Yeah,
tell them the secret.
We would have to say that pumps are up there with the energy in terms of the most potent things about this pre-workout. Like, after the first couple of sets, we were like, holy moly.
Yeah.
But that's because obviously you got a nice dose of L-citrulline, a nice dose of glycerol. And we've always said those are our two main meat and potato ingredients to get a good pump on.
Yeah, and there's a couple of other factors that we're going to run through here. Alpha-yohimbine is an aphrodisiac. It's a blood flow agent. Not just that, obviously it's a stimulant. So your heart rate, this is where the science doesn't meet the reality. Because science says stimulants actually restrict blood flow. Well, no. Forget the science. Theory will only take you so far. With your heart rate up, your blood flow's up. I can't help but think that is reality.
Savage pumps in the gym and the bedroom. Wolf pump.
Focus?
Yeah, the focus is good. Probably the least noticeable thing about the pre-workout behind the energy and the pump, but still reasonable. Obviously that PEA kicks in nicely, the L-tyrosine, so you do feel on the ball, but there's no highness or euphoria to it, is there? It's more of a dialed in, productive, tunneled in focus.
Yeah.
Healthy.
Yeah. It is a very, very, very solid pre-workout. I've got to say it, guys. I am still shocked at that price point. Is it worth that price? All day and daily.
Daily.
Honestly, can't believe it. Cannot get over it. It is, I honestly, snap this up whilst you can at that price. I still wonder if it's a website glitch.
Yeah, and what we've said is if you want to get even more servings, take a 3/4 scoop or even a half scoop, and you're going to get that alpha yo dose down and then get less effects of that, and then it will feel more like an actual genuine daily driver. Win-win.
You know. So, thirsty, yes. Appetite suppression, medium. Did I say heart rate?
Yeah.
Through the roof. Thirsty. There's no nausea, sickness, or there's a bit of jitters from the alpha-yohimbine. This is as strong as a daily that will ever exist. It is a Dark Labs daily. And perhaps, yes, it is a daily compared to the normal crack pre-workout or Barbarian or Undead King or Flame.
Yeah, it's a daily driver version of a crack product. It's not a daily driver full stop.
No. So this is where our personal anecdotal idea or thoughts around.
Yeah.
Lost the words. In our opinion, that's it. Our opinion is that alpha-yohimbine shouldn't be in a daily product. And this is historical because if you go back and look at our top 10 daily drivers, we've always said no DMAA, DMHA, AMP citrate, any of those, and no alpha-yohimbine because it's just too strong. So therefore, for us, it is a stepping stone into the Stim Junkie world.
Yeah, between daily and Stim Junkie. But on the flip side of the coin, to kind of argue it in Dark Labs' favour, you could say if they didn't put Alpha Yo in it, it would be perhaps too weak, and then they'd get slammed by everyone.
The energy just stays with you for hours. It's very strong. It's a very strong pre-workout. If it didn't have the words daily on it, I'd still be calling it a strong pre-workout.
Yeah.
That's the truth. The wholehearted truth. It's a fantastic product though if you can get over that.
Yeah.
Well worth that price point. I suggest getting it whilst you can. I don't feel like much more can be said about it.
No, it's ticking boxes, isn't it? You're getting your high energy, you're getting your dialed in focus, you're getting your juicy pumps, you're getting a absolute bargain of a product, and it tastes reasonable as well.
There you go.
There we go. What more do you want?
So there you go, guys. Crack on and get it if you can. Appreciate you watching. As always, we really appreciate it. And a big well done to Dark Labs for producing this fine specimen.
Cracker.
Cracker, as they say. And as always,
Stay
stimmed on a daily.